I split my Jap side. My penis blossomed into a fucking flower.
This year? This just happened?
Yeah.
Fuck. It's scary. Like, don't kick people in the cock.
The pain was horrendous.
Yeah. I've got a similar story.
Go on.
I've never told anyone this, apart from Sarah. Hello, mate.
Hi, Dan.
Good to see you again.
And how are you?
Mate, I'm so excited to actually be recording again.
I know, it's been far too long, right?
Yeah. Like, obviously, for the people watching, we uploaded a video like 2 days ago. But for us, we haven't recorded in like a week or so.
Yeah, 8 days.
Yeah. Is it 8 days?
Yeah, last Saturday.
Jesus. Yeah. So I've been like itching to record. But you've been to Wembley. How was that?
Yeah, it's great. Not the result I wanted, obviously.
No.
Yeah. Anyway, that's for another day.
You don't want to talk about that then?
No. You maybe get some footage of that. I did record a little bit, so
yeah. All right.
We might have a surprise little vlog of me crying my eyes out.
And to be fair, when this is going out, that might already be up.
Very, very true.
But yeah, what do you want to talk about today? Because like in the past, we spoke about like a man with a cock on his arm, odd like sex stories. Have you got anything like? Is anything
I feel like you're tearing me up here for something.
Yeah, I kind of am.
Yeah, for fuck's sake. Yes, I have got one. But before we do that, I have some treats for us today.
Yeah?
Yes.
Ooh.
Please stand by. So for those of you who don't already know, Dan likes to think he's an American. Now, I keep trying to tell him he's married to an American. He isn't American. But for the benefit of today, what's your favourite American accent, Dan? What were you trying to get Sarah to do the other day?
Boston.
Boston. So I've actually got some Boston cream donuts.
You got some Dunkies. You
Yeah.
got some Dunkin Donuts. Go on.
I've also got
Some more Dunkin Donuts.
some cheesecake crumble donuts.
Oh my god! Show the camera. Show the camera. Here we go.
Yes, they're £1. And then
You got more.
some cocoa hazelnut.
Oh my god.
So yeah, I just want to get some donuts. You never know. When in Rome.
Shall we just like eat them now and again instead of being like, let's try this one and try. Let's just have a chat about some stories and have a donut now and again. Yeah.
Sounds good.
So what's this one?
But you remember, obviously, if you're going to hold the donut to the screen, you have to put your hand behind it.
Product placement. But did you know that there's not actually many Dunkin Donuts in the UK? There's only a select few.
Yeah, it's very true.
We've driven around like.
We're looking for Dunkin Donuts.
Yeah. So Dunkin Donuts is like in Massachusetts anyway, or like New England. They said I think the slogan's like America runs on donkeys.
Really?
But it doesn't. It's just the North Shore. Sort
The
of,
North Shore.
Almost hit water all over my laptop.
So yeah, this is a Dunkin Donut.
This is the Boston cream.
Boston cream. There's the cream. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. So. Is that still recording? It's still recording. Yeah. As I was saying. You got any
Don't just listen. I know where this is going. Dan knows my story. This is a load of shit, right? Essentially, I split my Jap side. For fuck's sake, why am I getting into
You
this?
split what your actual bell end, not the foreskin.
No, mate.
The actual glands.
My penis blossomed into a fucking flower. Okay?
How? Start at the beginning. Was it a partner?
Like, kind of. Ex-partner. From, like, end of
Like
last
it wasn't
year.
a dangerous wank.
No.
You didn't do it to yourself.
No.
Okay. Start at the beginning then. How do you know her? Like, start right at the beginning. Don't demonstrate what you did to her.
Right. Sorry, bear with me. Right, anyway. I met a girl in a bar.
Yeah.
Local pub. Funny enough with Lewis. My mate.
Yeah. I know this.
And he was like, oh, she's fit. And I was like, she's all right. Like, not. She's with two mates, and one of them I thought was better looking than her. Anyway, that's terrible because she ever sees this.
Do I know? Have I met her before?
No.
Okay.
But I'm really sorry if you ever see this. But anyway.
Yeah, she's going to know the story.
Yeah. So, essentially, I met her at a bar. And then she, I went outside to get a bit of fresh air. And she was talking about sex or something, or what her dad says to her mum or something. It was really weird. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And she was like, oh my God, you look like, what's that fucking singer? I'm only human. That one.
Oh, Rag and Bone Man.
Rag and Bone Man. She's like, you look like Rag and Bone Man.
You do a little bit.
I was like, oh, fat. And Lewis, he called me and said, Chris, she literally wants to fuck you. You can just tell. She's got it in for you. So anyway, me being the nice guy that I am.
She fancies Rag and Bone Man.
Yeah, basically. And Lewis, I didn't realise. Lewis told her I was a Rag and Bone Man impersonator. Great. Stitched me right up.
That's amazing.
Anyway, cut a long story short, she wanted to fuck me, and she really liked me, and I didn't realise. And she literally, we started chatting to him. I was trying to chat up her mate, funnily enough. At the end of the night, she turned around to me and goes, so do you want my number or not? I was like, yeah, sure, yeah. Not thinking anything of it. Start chatting. I would say pitch up a photo here, but obviously not. No. Obviously not. Started chatting, it started going really well, and then about a week later, we're like, let's meet again, same pub. She would turn up with her mate. So Lewis ended up having an argument with her mate, right? Fucking big blow up. Lewis lost there, she lost there. So I was like, this is fucking awkward. Let's fucking go. Your mate's a cunt, right?
Jesus.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, she was right there.
That might have been the first cunt on this channel.
Cunt. Anyway,
you've just unleashed the fucking.
Yeah, anyway, she was a right cunt. Anyway, so she
Sorry, Mum.
I text
Sorry,
her,
Mum.
Yeah. I text her like, I'm sorry, like I really didn't want it to turn out like that, but your mate was a cunt, and she's like, I said, listen, it's a shame if we stop talking because of this now, because it's nothing to do with either of us essentially. And she said, no, I don't want to. I feel really bad. Why don't you come round to mine?
Yeah.
So that's how it started. We didn't fuck on the first night or anything because I actually liked her.
Oh yeah.
Although I fancied her mate more. God, I'm terrible, aren't I? Got to take what I can get there, Dan.
I was going to say you.
Anyway.
Beggars can be
Yeah, so I was with her for like a month, 6 weeks. I was staying at her house all the time. We got on really well.
Yeah.
She was a bit of a psychopath, so it was just too much for me.
What, in the bedroom? Or
No,
just
she was a head fuck. Like, for example,
what, in the
there
bedroom?
was one. No, she was fucking crazy, mind.
Yeah.
But anyway, there was one night where I was at home. I had to stay. I had to read this book, right? I had to do a report on this book for work, and I hate reading. So I was like, I'm not going to stay at yours tonight. Let me stay at mine. Let me read this book. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I get these text messages like, "What the? Don't ever do this to me again." I'm like, I'm on chapter 12. What the fuck have I done? Sort of thing. I had no idea. And she's like, I've been told that you've been online on Facebook Messenger all night. And I said, what do you mean? She's like, the circle's green next to your name.
Oh,
I'm like,
one of those.
What?
Yeah.
We've been together for like 5 weeks at this point.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like, the circle's fucking green.
Yeah.
I'm sat here reading a book. Do you want me to tell you what I've learned? Like, I was like, you're fucking out of it. She's like, oh, will you just be honest with me? I'm like, I fucking am. I'm laid in my bed in my fucking boxer shorts reading this stupid book.
What was the book?
Compound Effect, it's called. But anyway, so
this is how fast you knew it. He's not lying.
No, clearly not. I had to do it for work. I had to do a fucking report. For my sales, it's just fucking.
But your phone had Facebook in the background.
Probably I haven't shut the tab down or something. Yeah. I'm not fucking. Anyway. and even if I was right, what does it fucking matter? What does it fucking matter? But anyway.
Hang on a sec. In the comment section, has anybody got like an ex or a current partner that just goes nuts when like Chris said, like, oh, you're active, but you said you're not.
That's fucking bullshit.
Just fuck off, innit? It's
Like,
Facebook. Yeah, let us know. Carry on, mate.
Sorry, mate. I'm getting fucking frustrated. Anyway.
Breathe.
Yeah. So anyway, that happened, and a couple of other things happened. We're like, right, I'm going to call it a day. But I think the worst bit was, and I do feel bad talking about it on here, but fuck it. I went to stay at hers one night. It was a Friday night. You know what I'm like when I work. I'm fucking flat out, right?
Yeah.
Meetings all the time. On a Friday night, I just want to chill normally. Like I'm asleep hella early, and she's like, "Let's watch a film tonight."
Yeah.
I was like, "No problem. We can watch a film." We get there. We get some food. We eat some food, and there was a program that she wanted to watch on first.
Yeah.
And as she's watching our program, I've fallen asleep. Right. 3 hours later, I wake up to the loudest fucking music ever, and I was like, "What's going on?" She goes, "You're a fucking dick. I don't even know if you like me. You fucking fell asleep. You said we were going to watch a film." Like, and she ripped into me. Like,
Stop.
ripped into me. To the point that at one point she had a fist in the air and she's about to punch me. And I was like, what is going on? I said,
Yeah.
I fell asleep.
Yeah.
I've been working all week like a fucking cunt. What?
Cunt.
I was like, what is going on? Why am I getting fucking executed for the fact
Why did you just wake me up, you bitch?
Yeah, like, I fell asleep. And she's like, she goes, I just think you like the comfortability of a relationship. You don't actually like me. And I was just like, you're a psycho and I'm putting up with you.
Was she right? Did you?
I can never tell. But anyway.
Don't about that argument.
Yeah, but anyway.
Do you even like me? Yeah.
Kind of. Preferred your mate. No, I did I genuinely liked her. So anyway, we split. After that, I was like, nah, enough's enough. This is too much, blah, blah, blah. Valentine's Day, she texted me. She was going out with someone. She was like, I still think about you clearly. Otherwise, I wouldn't have texted you. Mm-hmm. It's hard not to think about me, to be fair. I'm joking. But anyway, so we started meeting up. She split up with her current. So she met someone else who started dating him. She split up with him. We tried again. And then I stayed at her house the day before the Carabao Cup final. It was Chelsea-Liverpool again. Yeah. We lost again on penalties. Anyway. Stayed at the place that she was staying, had a nice night, and then in the morning, woke up, having a nice chat, and she jumped on me.
Yeah.
I was pretty flaccid, to say the least. And anyway, she got on top, and we started going, and next minute, I'm like, I need the toilet. I've thrown her off me. I didn't need the toilet. I realised something was fucking wrong.
Oh, really?
So I literally...
Hang on. So you weren't flaccid the whole time there?
I had like a bit of a semi, right?
Yeah.
But not ready for, like, dry, nothing for her to jump on me.
Yeah. Let's go back again. So, more detail.
Oh, God.
So she jumped on you. She's naked?
Yeah, of course.
Or clothed?
No, naked.
No, I didn't know if it started like...
No. We're in bed naked.
What's it called?
We slept naked.
What's it called when it's above the trousers? What's that
Dry
called? Dry humping. Yeah, it wasn't dry humping.
No, we're in bed. It's the morning. We literally just woke up.
Yeah.
We've just woke up. We don't sleep with clothes.
No.
I'm like a caveman. I like to be naked, all right? Anyway, and she just jumped on me, reverse cowgirl, and after about 15 seconds, I was just like, oh, like, so I kind of got off me. I was like, I need to go to the toilet. And the lights it was still dark, so I've gone to the toilet. I just realised there's fucking blood everywhere.
Everywhere.
Like, my penis is like, what the fuck? There's blood everywhere. So I'm trying to wash my cock off in, like, the shower now.
Were you like, it's her? Or did you know it was you?
I kind of...
Like, the blood?
I realised it was me because I realised it didn't look the same.
Yeah.
Anyway, didn't think anything of it. I cleaned myself up and whatever. She's like, you all right? I said, yeah, I'm fine. And I didn't really say much of it. I felt a bit embarrassed. I didn't know what to do. We went out that day, and I was in pain. Literally all day I was in pain. And so I wasn't really talkative or anything and whatever. I was nervous as well because it's the Carabao Cup final against Liverpool at 4:30. So I was probably not a good person to be around that day. Anyway, I'm in pain but not thinking anything of it. We go out to Bristol, do a bit of shopping and whatnot, have some lunch. I can't remember what we did. She was just doing my head in, I know that. Probably because I was nervous about the football and I was worried about my cock.
Yeah, she was probably just having a lovely day.
Yeah.
Done your head in.
Yeah. Anyway, that was the last day I seen her, put it that way.
Yeah.
We called it day after that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I was trying to explain to her I wasn't in a piss of art, I was in fucking agony. Yeah. So you just don't appreciate me. I was like, I'm not doing this again. You're a fucking psychopath. We'll call it a day. So anyway.
You're a fucking psychopath. You hurt my cock. Go away.
Yeah, cock's hurting still, and I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm like, it's in pain. Yeah. And then I go to the toilet a couple of hours later. No, it might have been the next day, actually. I went for a piss the next day. And all I remember is the most excruciating pain.
Yeah.
But I couldn't control it in the sense that I couldn't control the direction of my piss.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Like, it was really, really weird. And as a couple of days went on, it's almost like, you know, imagine like your bell end is like a bulb of a flower. You know what I mean? A closed bulb.
Yeah.
It was almost like it opened up, and it just like went all the way round. So from like a closed bulb to a flower which is dead, completely opposite. Like rolled.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and I was just like,
Well, like turned itself inside out.
basically, and I was like, what the fuck is like? To the point that
Did you have one put on your arm?
no, to the point that I just didn't know what was going on. Right, I didn't, and to the point. I said to the point like 5 times, but a week and a half later, 2 weeks later, I'm having a piss at work in the urinal and there's blood everywhere. I'm pissing blood, like.
Oh my god!
But fun fact, I don't know if you know this. Well, you know this, and hopefully you never get to experience this. So inside your bell end, is like your piss holes, right?
Piss holes.
Yes. So there's multiple.
Is there?
Yeah. Well, there was for me, so I'm assuming it's normal. It's like a watering can. You know, a watering can with loads of holes. But obviously your bell end's closed, right? So it just goes into one stream.
Yeah.
Well, mine was open, wasn't it?
So you just pissed out like
everywhere.
Fucking hell.
Everywhere. So anyway, I was thinking, everyone's going, oh, you split your you stuck your banjo. I don't really know. Right? I was thinking,
anyone that doesn't know what that means, snap your banjo string. It's the little. How do you explain it? It's not a string, is
no.
it? It's where the foreskin is still attached.
Yeah.
To the underside of the bell end.
Yeah, essentially. But I was just like, I don't know. They're like, just wait 10 days, you'll be fine, sort of thing. 3 weeks later, I'm still in agony. I'm struggling to walk, like, because this is that much pain.
Fucking hell. What, every day? Is
yeah,
there some
awful,
off days?
Awful. I couldn't touch it. I couldn't, like, I had a semi, mate. Let me try and explain it. The bottom half of my cock would go hard. The top half wouldn't.
Oh my god.
It was just agony. It's pure agony, like. So I'm in a bar, and a woman, she goes, I'm a nurse. Like, you should really call 111.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, yeah, how embarrassing is that? How
111 for any overseas viewers is, instead of like 999, 911 and all that, it's
not an emergency.
It's advice.
Advice line. Yeah.
They then tell you where to go, or a doctor will call you.
And I was like, I don't really know. She goes, Chris, do you want to just show me? Do you want to just show me? And I said, really? And I looked at her husband. I was like, he goes, Chris, she's a nurse, mate. Don't worry. So
he's like looking you up and down, like, yeah, it's right.
Yeah. So anyway, I've asked in like the pub, the bar with the keys to the disabled toilets. We've walked there, I opened it, I've got out, and she's just gone, darling, mate, your banjo cord. And I said, I didn't think it was. She goes, you split your Jap's eye.
Oh,
and I was just like, what? And she goes, typically it's like 6 months to heal.
I don't know if are we allowed to say Jap's eye?
Why not?
Because it's a piss hole, isn't it? But like a Jap's eye. Do you know why it's called a Jap's eye?
That's the name of it.
It's not the real name, is it? Do you not know why it's called Jap's eye?
No. Educate me.
I'm going to have to blur this bit out.
Go on. Dunkin Donuts, by the way, guys.
Yeah, I might have another one.
Yeah, carry. What do you want? Do you want to?
I'll have that one.
This one.
I'll have the strawberry one.
Yeah. So anyway,
the cheesecake.
I called them on one anyway after, and they said you like have to just leave it. Like, you might need stitches, you might not. Blah blah blah. Turns out I didn't need stitches, but they're like, you need to leave it for 6 months.
6 months.
Yeah, 6 months, and I'm like, I can't cope with this pain. Like,
I can't go a day
like,
without a wank.
They're just like paracetamol or something, just painkillers basically.
Yeah.
You can get some gel if you really want it, but like just try and grin and bear it, sort of thing. And it was so painful, mate. So painful. Anyway, it's to the point that all my friends were like, how was it? How was it? Every time I see her, how was it? Even my girlfriends were like, how was it? I was like, you're still not touching it, love? Like, they were my mates. I would never shag them, but it's just a joke. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's a shame, really, like Coxbury. Otherwise, I would have fucked you tonight. One of them. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? They're like, yeah, whatever, Chris. But anyway, about 19 weeks in, so we're about.
That looks fun.
About 19 weeks in, there's cream actually in the ring, isn't there? But anyway,
yeah, it's cream inside. Carry on.
What was I saying? Yeah. So anyway, like we're like 20 odd weeks in. We're not quite 6 months, right?
Yeah.
It must have been less than 20 weeks actually. It was February it happened. So February, March, April is literally like
This
year.
year. This has just happened.
Yeah.
Fuck.
We're talking like 14 weeks, right? Basically 14 weeks.
Happened at the start of this year.
Yeah. So 14 weeks. I was like, fuck it, I gotta try and bust one out, right? And I tried a few times before, but
Balls are fucking even bigger.
Literally, I tried a few times before, and it just fucking like I could do it, but it would feel sore as fuck, and it cut everywhere, and like 'cause the holes obviously start to sting, and it just burns for about 20 minutes after. It's awful, so you just can't do it. Like 16 weeks, I'm sure it's 16 weeks. I might be wrong. It might have been 14 weeks. I just fuck it, and I bust one out, mate. And as I bust one out, my cock just went back round to normal. I'm not joking. And I was just like, oh my God, I'm fixed. And it was like a fucking miracle. And I can happily say, fucking the little man's working again.
Yeah?
Honestly,
Maybe
it was...
Cheers to that.
Yeah, cheers. Thanks, I'm going to have to fuck this donut, it's been so long. Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
But honestly, the pain was horrendous.
Yeah. I've got a similar story.
Go on.
I've never told anyone this, apart from Sarah.
And the 23 people who watch this video.
Yeah, I'm thinking you're 22 minutes in, like fucking one person might watch this. No, when I was a kid, can't even think how old, 12 I think, maybe? 12, 13. I got an older brother, he's like 2 years older than me. Play fighting, as you do. It was after school, and like on the side of our house, we had a garage that my dad converted into a home office.
Yeah.
Similar to this, isn't it, when you think of it? But bigger. And my mum was there working for the company in there. And like, oh, stop messing around, you two, stop messing around. And then my brother just kicked me in the nuts. Well, aimed for the nuts.
Did you twist your bollocks?
No. That's not me.
Sorry, Carol.
And he, like school shoes, thick rubber soles.
Yeah.
Booted me. I'm like, ah! Fuck! I just ran out, burst into tears. Like, ran into like next door of the garage was a proper like workshop. I was like, pulled him out, and it's blood. And I'm like, oh my fucking God! I'm like terrified. And
was it like that colour on the top of the donut?
it was literally like looking at this. It wasn't. And I'm like, oh my God. And my dad came in and he was like, I'm sure it'll be alright, because he thought it was just like a knock to the nuts.
Yeah.
He'll be alright. And I was like, no, it's bleeding. And like took me down to A&E. I had 8 stitches in my foreskin.
Nice.
Split my fucking foreskin.
Nice.
Still got scarred to this day.
Shut up. War wounds.
Yeah. But 12-year-old, 8 stitches. Fucking. It's a lot of hurt there.
There ain't no stitches. He just wanted to fucking tell us a story, so he's got a massive rod.
But yeah, it was the stitches that, what's the word?
Butterfly.
Dissolve.
The butterfly stitches, the water ones.
Yeah. But I had to put this gel on it every day. I think that's how I first started wanking. I'm not sure. Like, when it got better, because it was sore as fuck.
Well, yeah, you're rubbing it up and down, rubbing the gel on.
They were like, to keep the skin's flexibility,
It's wank.
you got to like pull it down and back up. When you put the gel on, pull it down, back up.
That's the doctor's way of saying wank.
You're lubing yourself up every morning before school.
So what do you do? Mum, Dad, who's doing it today?
So yeah, I remember my morning routine was I'd feed my hamster, whack some fucking...
Please tell me you're joking. Sorry. Hold on. See, let me just... I don't even want to visualise this, but you feed your hamster, give him his fucking cucumber and carrots or lettuce or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And then you get your gel on your hands and pull your foreskin up and down.
Yeah. So essentially I was like wanking to a hamster.
Lush.
And then I'd go to school and I wouldn't say a fucking word to anyone. But it was like, if someone knows I've got a fucking split cock at school, easy way in for a bully, innit?
Yeah, 100%.
So, yeah, no, I never said a fucking word. And then I think that then brewed into like an anxiety about it. Like,
Yeah.
I never wanted anyone to know.
Is that why you're still a virgin?
Got a kid. I'm a sperm donor.
No, that would make you not a virgin.
No, I just wanked into a cup.
Oh, right, yeah, fair.
So when I got with Sarah, I was like, I want to tell you something. And then she just fucking laughed. In a nice way. Which was like, why have you been so scared to say that? Like, I don't know.
It is pretty daunting, though.
It's scary. Like, don't kick people in the cock.
Especially if you want a kid.
Good thing about it, like the doctor said, he was like...
It's made it slightly bigger. Because before, you were like the man with the penis on his arm, weren't you?
Yeah, he was like, luckily it was just the skin, like just the foreskin. It wasn't the bell end.
Yeah.
Otherwise that would have been fucking serious. And like life altering.
Yeah.
But yeah, don't kick people between the legs.
It hurts.
It's one of those things where like it hurt, but only for a split second. You know, if you get hit in the balls,
Yeah.
you're in agony for like
10
10 minutes.
17 hours.
A kick to the tip, even though it split it, I was like, ow! And it was just a bit sore.
Oh, no. I can't take no kick. But, on that note,
I'm going to finish this
you need
donut.
to finish your
I
donut.
think we wrap it up there. We both got injured cocks in our day.
Essentially,
Welcome to Odd Cocks.
don't fuck
Odd Socks.
dry with a fucking semi. And don't kick people in the cock.
Yeah. Cheers, mate. See you next time.
This
This has been Odd Socks.
It's fine, thank fuck. My cock's working now.